It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports. A good roll continuing right now for the Knicks. They struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more.
We are live from the Palace of Auburn Hills for this Eastern Conference battle featuring the Pistons here in Detroit. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along. Ends up going with the new group, and a new group in for the Knicks. Sanders checked in for Lopez. Hansbrough's come in for Porzingis. Williams, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's a Afflalo in for Roberson. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Tyler Hansbrough. He's out there with Sanders. Derek Williams is out there with Afflalo. And it's Galloway in at the point guard position. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. He dishes it to Afflalo. Pass to Galloway from the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 4.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Freak with it. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Phoenix. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
D'Alembert sets a screen for Freak. Nice shot by D'Alembert.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
There's Galloway. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev. That also was a factor.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Shot is no good. And Detroit the other way now. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Pistons passing it around. They set the screen. Freak kicks to Baines. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Well, let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Freak, 3rd.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Here's Galloway. Rebound, Detroit. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The feed now to Hansbrough. The kick out to Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1:51 left in the first. Freak kicks to Meeks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, right here, Kevin, we can get a look at New York and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in rebounding, first in opponent field goal percentage, and they're number 2 in slowing down opposing teams' offenses. Opponent scoring ranked 2nd in the league.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Williams' shot is off. The Pistons leading. Now, Freak, he's got 5. Shoots a 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Galloway, the pass to a flyer. Galloway kicks to Williams. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 3rd assist on the night. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Screen by Dallenberg. Here's Freak. And too long on the shot.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's the screen. Williams with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Jackson. Again, the Pistons good for 2. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a win.
And some tough time for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested.
They pulled all the strings to get me here.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
Freak in at point guard. Andre Drummond is out there with Johnson. And it's Marcus Morris, and it's Jackson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 30 points, and he was a foul magnet, doing a lot of his damage at the free throw line. His play was a big part of why their team was able to maintain their hot streak.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if